there, students of grade 1. It's time to practice our writing skills again. This week, we will be looking at how we can become better writers by using a graphic organizer. Graphic organizers help us to have a smarter plan when we are writing because it helps us to put our ideas on paper in an organized way. That means I can look at what I did and write my first draft and my second draft as I think about what I will write and the ideas that I placed on my paper. Isn't that a very smart way of planning? So let's look at this graphic organizer. It has two long boxes or rectangles at the top and bottom and three boxes side by side in the middle. The top box is for the introduction or the sentence that you will use to start your story. The three boxes in the middle are for you to sequence the details or events that happen in your story. And the bottom box is for your conclusion. Now, with this graphic organizer, there's no space for you to write your title or topic. So you would have to either put it at the top or the bottom of your paper because it's important to make sure that you know what it is you're writing about. So let's give this graphic organizer some practice. Here's our topic. What is your favorite thing to do? Remember, my top box is going to have the introduction or the way that I'm going to start my story. For right now, I don't have to think about that one. I'll just go straight to the things that are going to happen in my story. So first, I think I'm going to get all the things I need. That means in my planning, I already know that the thing that I like to do, my favorite thing, has some stuff that I need. Like flour, sugar, eggs, milk, butter, and M&Ms. Can you think of my favorite thing? Next, there's an oven. I'm going to put it in the oven. And last, I am going to eat it. Did you think of what my favorite thing to do is? And once I'm finished with that part, I can find my concluding sentence or my conclusion, the way I want to end my story. Let's give it a try now. Oh, before we go on, I want to remind you that it's important to write your title or topic down because sometimes there's a word in there that you may need and it's already spelled correctly, like the word favorite. So I have my graphic organizer and I'm ready to begin. I love baking cookies. Sweet treats are the best. First, I get all the things I need. Then I mix everything together. Next, I put them on a sheet and put it in the oven. Last, I get to eat them. I have all of my details. And I even use the word then, even though it's not on my graphic organizer. That means I'm smart enough to think of details while I'm writing. Hey! Now, I know my story's short and I haven't given it a title yet. But remember, this is only my first draft. I get to come back to it. And when I come back to it, I can think of all the other things I need to add. So I've had some time to think, and I'm ready to write my second draft. I've thought about all the good details that I can add. I've even looked back at my graphic organizer because I put some of those details there that I did not add to my story. Are you ready to see what I did? Now my story looks a whole lot better and it sounds better too. Why don't you read my story with me? Are you ready? Let's read. I love baking cookies. Sweet treats are the best. First, I get all the things I need: 3 eggs, flour, sugar, milk, butter, and M&Ms. Then I mix everything together in a big bowl. Next, I put them on a sheet and put it in the oven for 15 minutes. Last, I get to eat them. I also get to share them with my friends. Baking cookies are my favorite thing to do. I get to eat something I made and share it too. Do you see all my extra details? Do you hear how it makes it better? Not only do I tell you the things I need, I also listed them. And if you wanted to try to do what I did, which was bake cookies, you know that it only took 15 minutes. So it's a quick thing you can do. Hmm. I also let you know that one of my favorite things to do is something that I can share. That's a good way to end my story. Oh, once again, I need to make sure that I have a title or name for my story. But that one's easy because my title is coming straight from the topic. My favorite thing to do. Are you ready to try with this graphic organizer? Okay, it's your turn. You're going to use the graphic organizer by putting all of your ideas on paper. Remember, the introduction is at the top. The middle is for first, next, and last, which tells the sequence of the things that are happening in your story. And the bottom is for your conclusion. Also, when you finish writing your topic, make sure to look and see if there's a word in there that you need. Your graphic organizer can have either words, or pictures, or both. So, for the topic below, get writing. And when you're done, read your story with someone. And until next time, bye bye.